everyone! Back again with us! With me, Finn, and me, Lex. Today, we're going to explore about the submarine. You know how inside the submarine? Have you ever imagined being into it? Let's explore with us. At first, we have to buy the entry tickets. It costs 15,000 rupiah for each person. That time, the staff told us the schedule of a short movie about the history of Indonesian Navy. It will start at 1 p.m. Approximately 15 more minutes since I bought the ticket. The submarine that very meritorious for us called KRI Pasopati 410. It's a whiskey class submarine, which means very great and powerful on that day. Now let's explore the outer parts of the submarine. The first one, propeller. It drives the submarine through the water. Second, driving plane, also known as hydroplanes. They control surfaces which allow the vessel to pitch its bow and turn up and down to assist the process of submerging or surfacing the boat. Third, rudder, a primary control surface used to steer a ship, boat, submarine, or aircraft. While we waiting for the movie, we just looked around the area. We found out pictures about Indonesian Navy on the wall. There are a lot of ships that belong to Indonesian Navy. Such a long history of Indonesian Navy since we are a maritime country. Do you know? I found something interesting here. Ancient stuff that I don't even see before. Public telephone. I just feel like I had a time travel journey by one of the door behind. I don't know how to use this thing until my mom teaches me to do so. We just keep following the path until we see the river. Because Monumen Kapal Selam was built beside the beautiful river named Kaliasin River. There are a lot of lanterns installed along the river. It's supposed to be very beautiful at night. Next time, we will try to ride the boat at night, like this. Finally, it's movie time. It's 1 p.m. now, but unfortunately, we are not allowed to record inside. The movie is quite good, tells us about Indonesian Navy history. Now, we are heading to the submarine. From this angle, we can see another part of the submarine. On this part, there are radar, sonar, radio, antenna, periscope. There are 4 torpedo launchers on the boat, 2 on the left and the other 2 on the right side. The other important part is anchor. Attached to a ship or boat by a cable or chain and lowered to the seabed. This is the illustration how the anchor works. We are in the first room, called the bow torpedo room. Look at the torpedo. Based on the reference we learned, it's about 7 meters long. KRI Pasopati 410 has 6 torpedo launchers, 4 in the bow, 2 in the stern. There are several foldable beds that attach above the torpedo. Can you imagine sleeping above the torpedo? Since we are exploring a submarine, don't forget to explore everything above your head as well. Yes, because the entrance will be found there. Look, that's the entrance for the crew and the torpedo. In the next room, we will find several foldable beds like we see in the bow torpedo room. I think those beds are used for the crew members. Because I see a special room for the commander here, complete with the small wardrobe and table. There is a long photo frame contains of the commanders that led the submarine on that moment. Heading to the next room. This is the third room, controlling room. The thing that interests me the most is the periscope. But unfortunately, it doesn't work, so I cannot try it, even though we ever made a simple one. But I actually want to try the real one. That will be so cool. A periscope is an instrument for observation over, around, or through an object, obstacle, or condition that prevents direct line of sight observation from an observer's current position. Is the plotter table. Counting chamber torpedo targets is used to calculate the torpedo distance to the target. Wow, it's so cool. Sonar and compass room, radar, all related with controlling activity. KRI Pasopati 410 has 76.6 meters for the length and 6.3 meters for the width. It has swimming distance about 8,500 nautical miles. Before we go to the next room, I see the toilet. But do you believe that it has no closet? Sadly, yes, it's true. That's why, based on the reference that we learned, the crew members have to hold if they want to pee or poop, or they have to do it in a plastic bag. Most of them cannot even take a bath. They have to wait for the rainwater when the submarine rises to the surface. Left in the fourth room, the crew's member bedroom. As we know, we see foldable beds in almost all the rooms. Because KRI Pasopati 410 have quite many crew members, around 60 people, I cannot even imagine how can they survive in this tiny room without proper bed and proper sanitation. I think they must be great troops. Fifth room is engine room. Diesel machine working as supplier or charging battery system in submarine. Good position diving above surface. The last but not least, the sixth room is the stern torpedo room. This submarine has 6 torpedo launchers in total, 4 at the front or the bow room and the other 2 at the back at the stern room. In the stern room, it also has an entrance little bit bigger than in the bow room because they have different purposes. The one in the bow room is used for loading the torpedo. So, our exploration already done. What do you think about it? Isn't it cool? Of course, for me it's so amazing. See you in the next exploration. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and ring the bell. Bye!